Fresh lemon squeezed into a chalice of dark honey. A toxic recipe concocted inside my restless brain. You taste like medicine wrapped in confectionery sugar. A delicious poison that keeps me begging for survival. Strumming a frantic pattern on these steel wires, trying to outrun the ghost of your biting remarks. Your tongue is a switchblade disguised as a lullaby, cutting me open yet leaving me strangely satisfied. We are a volatile mixture of vinegar and fine wine, exploding whenever our paths accidentally cross. Yet we cannot exist without this chaotic friction, a mutual addiction that defies all human logic. Bitter, sweet sensations rippling through our veins, a twisted dance of pleasure intertwined with agony. Ooh, we chew the rind and spit out the holy nectar, living for the thrill of this delicious torment. I recall the day you threw that crystal vase. It shattered against the wall like my fragile ego. Yet the melody you hummed while cleaning the mess was the most beautiful thing I've ever witnessed. You love the drama, don't play the innocent victim. You provoke the tiger just to watch it claw your chest. Then you write a chart-topping ballad about the scars, using my agony to finance your expensive lifestyle. The pendulum swings between adoration and total hatred. We find our equilibrium inside the eye of the hurricane. Hold on tight before the structural integrity collapses. Our love is a beautiful, magnificent, terrifying disaster. Bitter, sweet sensations rippling through our veins, a twisted dance of pleasure intertwined with agony. Ooh, we chew the rind and spit out the holy nectar, living for the thrill of this delicious torment. Or just drifting further apart. We swallow the pill regardless of the consequences, because the alternative is too boring to contemplate. Taste the sting, embrace the flavor. So good, twisted dance of pleasure intertwined with agony. We chew the rind and spit out the holy nectar, living for the thrill of this delicious torment. The sugar dissolves, the bite remains, a lingering aftertaste of us. Heavy metallic droplets puncture the canvas awning. Sulfur odors rising from wet urban pavement. I watch yellow precipitation staining my trench coat, a toxic downpour mimicking my internal chemical imbalance. Sliding a polished sleeve along unvarnished frets, generating friction to combat atmospheric dampness. My instrument absorbs moisture from leaking skylights, where we huddled before economic hardships arrived. Atmospheric pressure forces precipitation downward, creating peasants on corrugated rooftops. Two drenched musicians resisting elemental displacement, trying to extract melodies from meteorological chaos. Brass rain pelting against our exposed shoulders, a metallic deluge that refuses to evaporate. We navigate storms that meteorologists deem historic, shielding fragile instruments with fierce physical defiance. I found your copper necklace near the drainage pipe, tarnished greenish, catching reflections from lightning strikes. A miniature artifact of domestic turbulence, proving that jewelry seldom survives severe weather. Blame the climate, don't criticize my accessories. Your roof collapsed because engineering standards failed. I am a tropical hurricane requiring advanced meteorology, while you forecast weather using old almanacs and superstition. The storm siren wails indicating flash flood warnings, yet our performance continues despite evacuation orders. Fasten the hatches before rising currents submerge equipment. Our partnership endures through our total environmental collapse. Brass rain pelting against our exposed shoulders, a metallic deluge that refuses to evaporate. We navigate storms that meteorologists deemed historic, shielding fragile instruments with fierce physical defiance. Acoustic would withstand relentless moisture, or does everything eventually warp and splinter? We welcome the downpour, honoring every water stain, because dry conditions lack dramatic tension. Enjoy the downpour. Water is rising. Maintain the rhythm. Pushing forward. Brass rain pelting against our exposed shoulders, a metallic deluge that refuses to evaporate. We navigate storms that meteorologists deemed historic, shielding fragile instruments with fierce physical defiance. The clouds part, the metal dries, puddles on asphalt, the deluge ends. I observe dust particles settling on my uncoiled apparatus, a linguistic paralysis mirroring my emotional numbness. Pressing thick wires firmly against nickel boundaries without strumming. Executing silent finger movements across an unamplified landscape. My callous thumbs map out geographical patterns on the rosewood neck, where melodies sleep before physical kinetic energy is applied. Tacit agreements govern our nonverbal communications, creating heavy environments where speech becomes unnecessary. To mute performance artists, pantomime techniques, seeking understanding where vocabulary fails to convey. Silent frets absorbing our unexpressed internal monologues. A quiet battlefield where no artillery is discharged. We champion dynamics that extroverted individuals misunderstand, nurturing profound connections within absolute acoustic stillness. I deciphered your hand gestures during the intermission. Intricate sign language, communicating severe existential exhaustion. A biological reaction to constant public exposure, proving that silence conveys information faster than shouting. Don't interpret my stillness as submissive behavior. My quietness indicates immense psychological preparation. I am a dormant volcanic mountain accumulating geothermal pressure while you analyze situations using thermometers and stethoscopes. The hourglass empties, dictating situational termination. Yet our telepathic connection outlasts physical chronological boundaries. Maintain the focus before external noise pollution interrupts. Our spiritual union survives despite communicative restrictions. Silent frets absorbing our unexpressed internal monologues. A quiet battlefield where no artillery is discharged. We champion dynamics that extroverted individuals misunderstand, nurturing profound connections within absolute acoustic stillness. Can quietude outlast commercial entertainment industries? Or do humans eventually get swallowed by global static? We celebrate the stillness, honoring every unplayed note, because constant noise production lacks sophistication. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel the void, keep still. Silent frets absorbing our unexpressed internal monologues. A quiet battlefield where no artillery is discharged. We champion dynamics that extroverted individuals misunderstand, nurturing profound connections within absolute acoustic stillness. The volume drops, the energy recedes. Hold your breath, hush. Crimson lipstick stains on a shattered porcelain teacup. Silken drapes block out the unwanted morning sun. My weary eyelids refuse to witness another dawn, wrapped tightly within a shroud of expensive despair. Polishing the wooden bridge of this ancient instrument, while cold winter wind rattles the window pane. A solitary man tracing memories upon the floorboards, seeking a forgotten chord to heal this quiet agony. The grandfather clock ticks away, I remain insanity. Every tick-tock feels like a heavy physical blow. Two isolated dreamers wandering through a labyrinth, hoping to find solace within a beautiful catastrophe. Velvet blues enveloping our fragile naked minds, stitching together the torn fabric of our existence. A majestic crossover where sorrow meets royal elegance, sinking into the luxurious depths of sweet damnation. I watched your crown tilt sideways during the storm, your majestic voice cracking underneath the immense weight. I offered you a shelter built from minor scales, but you preferred the absolute chaos of the gale. Do not patronize my elegant, deliberate downfall. My suffering is a masterpiece painted in deep shade. Your acoustic strings are merely the canvas I choose to splatter my raw, unadulterated emotional truth. The atmosphere thickens with unexpressed desires. We are actors performing on a stage of quicksand. Sink deeper, let the melody swallow our hesitation, until nothing remains except this sonic medication. Velvet blues enveloping our fragile naked minds, stitching together the torn fabric of our existence. A majestic crossover where sorrow meets royal elegance, sinking into the luxurious depths of sweet damnation. Of majesty, now we sing our lamentations to an empty sky. Feel the texture, soft yet suffocating, wrapped in luxury, drowning in blue. Velvet blues enveloping our fragile naked minds, stitching together the torn fabric of our existence. A majestic crossover where sorrow meets royal elegance, sinking into the luxurious depths of sweet damnation. Let the fabric consume us softly, quietly. No more struggle, only velvet. Mm. Unamplified biological valves pump oxygenated tissue. An organic engine operating without electronic assistance. I monitor arterial pulses throbbing beneath thin flesh. A physical apparatus generating raw emotional impulses. Strumming cured spruce wood against my ribcage. Feeling internal organs vibrate in sympathy. My chest cavity acts as a secondary soundboard, where chords resonate before speech occurs. Anatomical frequencies synchronize with wooden instruments, producing rhythms independent of modern amplification. Two physical specimens operating under primitive conditions, seeking connection where digital technology fails. Oh, acoustic heart beating inside a wooden framework. An unamplified muscle driving human expression. We champion dynamics that electronics simulate, mending physical trauma with organic acoustic vibrations. Organic acoustic vibrations. I monitored your pulse during the crescendo. Cardiovascular rates accelerating dangerously fast. A biological reaction to musical complexity, proving that anatomy responds to major chords. Don't medicalize my emotional responses. My ventricles expand because passion demands volume. I am a living organism requiring high-intensity stimulation, while you analyze life using stethoscopes and textbooks. The metronome ticks, dictating cardiac velocity, yet our physical endurance outlasts mechanical devices. Maintain the pressure before arterial failure occurs. A biological union survives despite emotional strain. Acoustic heart beating inside a wooden framework. An unamplified muscle driving human expression. We champion dynamics that electronics simulate, mending physical trauma with organic acoustic vibrations. Storage media, or do humans eventually decay into dust? We celebrate the pulse, honoring every irregular beat, because pristine digital perfection lacks life and mortality. Feel the valve, pump the blood, stay alive. Feel the a wooden framework. An unamplified muscle driving human expression. We champion dynamics that electronics simulate, mending physical trauma with organic acoustic vibrations. The rhythm stabilizes. The muscle relaxes. One last thought. Silence. metallic droplets puncture the canvas awning. Sulfur odors rising from wet urban pavement. I watch yellow precipitation staining my trench coat, a toxic downpour mimicking my internal chemical imbalance. Sliding a polished sleeve along unvarnished frets, generating friction to combat atmospheric dampness. My instrument absorbs moisture from leaking skylights, where we huddled before economic hardships arrived. Atmospheric pressure forces precipitation down. We're creating possums on corrugated rooftops. Two drenched musicians resisting elemental displacement, trying to extract melodies from meteorological chaos. Brass rain pelting against our exposed shoulders, a metallic deluge that refuses to evaporate. We navigate storms that meteorologists deemed historic, shielding fragile instruments with fierce physical defiance. I found your copper necklace near the drainage pipe, tarnished greenish, catching reflections from lightning strikes, a miniature artifact of domestic turbulence, proving that jewelry seldom survives severe weather. Blame the climate, don't criticize my accessories. Your roof collapsed because engineering standards failed. I am a tropical hurricane requiring advanced meteorology, while you forecast weather using old almanacs and superstition. The storm siren wails indicating flash flood warnings, yet our performance continues despite evacuation orders. Fasten the hatches before eyes and currents submerge equipment. Our partnership endures throughout total environmental collapse. Brass rain pelting against our exposed shoulders, a metallic deluge that refuses to evaporate. We navigate storms that meteorologists deemed historic, shielding fragile instruments with fierce physical defiance. Can acoustic wood withstand relentless moisture? Or does everything eventually warp and splinter? We welcome the downpour, honoring every water stain, because dry conditions lack dramatic tension. Enjoy the downpour. Downpour. Water is rising. It's rising. Maintain the rhythm. Rhythm. Keep pushing forward. Brass rain pelting against our exposed shoulders, a metallic deluge that refuses to evaporate. We navigate storms that meteorologists deemed historic, shielding fragile instruments with fierce physical defiance. The clouds part, the metal dries, puddles on asphalt, the deluge ends. dark caffeinated liquid congeals inside a porcelain mug. Oily film forming atop the stagnant surface. I watch daylight illuminating unwashed kitchen utensils. A stale beverage reflecting my exhausted psychological state. Plucking slacking strings beside a cold stove, watching daylight expose layers of grime. My instrument absorbs morning humidity from uninsulated pipes, where we sat debating before financial resources vanished. Stagnant beverages mirror our domestic paralysis, exposing truths we previously chose to ignore. Two sluggish entities coexisting inside an unheated apartment, seeking stimulation where chemical properties fail. Cold coffee numbing our unwashed palates, a bitter beverage that refuses to satisfy. We tolerate circumstances that functional families avoid, nourishing broken spirits with sub-zero fuel. I noticed your lipstick mark on the rim, smudged burgundy resistant dishwashing detergent, a miniature monument to matrimonial discord, proving that cosmetics outlast domestic affection. Blame the plumbing, don't analyze my makeup. Your heater broke because basic repairs were neglected. I am a premium espresso requiring pressurized machinery, while you survive on instant granules and tap water. The kitchen timer dings, signaling nothing important, yet our psychological standoff continues without resolution. Drain the dregs before total mold contamination occurs. Our domestic partnership endures through absolute neglect. Cold coffee numbing our unwashed palates, a bitter beverage that refuses to satisfy. We tolerate circumstances that functional families avoid, nourishing broken spirits with sub-zero fuel. Retain emotion energy, or do we assign blame to kitchenware? We accept the chill, honoring every stain utensil, because boiling liquids mask authentic domestic friction. Sip the sludge, swallow the chill, endure the bitterness. Stay awake, stay awake. Cold coffee numbing our unwashed palates, a bitter beverage that refuses to satisfy. We tolerate circumstances that functional families avoid, nourishing broken spirits with soul. darkness cloaks the alleyways of London town, I am pacing the floorboards in frantic circles, waiting for a midnight train that never arrives, spilling my confessions to an empty microphone. Tuning this mahogany wood under the streetlight, fingertips calloused from chasing elusive chords. The wind carries a sultry, familiar vibrato, searching for harmony within a chaotic world. Stars align above the concrete jungle gym. Every note we strike feels like a confession. Can you pull me out of this deep depression? Let the music heal our fractured perspectives. Midnight strings play a haunting symphony tonight, weaving golden threads through the pitch black velvet. Two distinct voices colliding in perfect harmony, resonating deep within our troubled, weary bones. I remember the smoky club where we first collided. Your gaze was sharp enough to cut diamond glass. My fingers found the blues inside your jazzy aura, a beautiful disaster waiting patiently to explode. Don't flatter yourself with those ancient tales. You were just a traveler with an expensive guitar. But when you bent that string, my defenses crumbled. We became prisoners of this rhythmically induced fever. The night grows older, yet we remain awake, chasing the perfect cadence till the morning breaks. Hold the tension before the ultimate resolution. Music remains our only righteous absolution. Midnight strings play a haunting symphony tonight, weaving golden threads through the pitch black velvet. Two distinct voices colliding in perfect harmony, resonating deep within our troubled, weary bones. Our pride in these expensive men. Listen to the vibration, feel the resonance. We are alive inside the frequency. Midnight string, woo! Play a haunting symphony tonight. Hey, weaving golden threads through the pitch black velvet. Two distinct voices colliding in perfect harmony, resonating deep within our troubled, weary bones. Let the last vibration linger in the quiet spaces between. Hush now, the strings are sleeping. fluorescent illumination leaks beneath the heavy door. Magenta glare painting ghosts across this cheap carpet. I am counting dust motes dancing in artificial glow, wishing this metropolitan maze would swallow my entity whole. Trimming a fresh wick while the generator groans, shedding skin through rhythmic wood vibrations. A silhouette projected against damp brick masonry, struggling to capture phantom rhythms before daylight breaks. Electric currents hum through ancient copper wiring, manifesting phantoms from my unexpressed thoughts. Two translucent figures wander in the metropolis, seeking refuge where illumination ceases to penetrate. Neon shadows shifting across our pale countenances, obscuring flaws while highlighting internal fractures. A metropolitan crossroad where jazz meets raw instinct, vanishing into artificial darkness, completely untraceable. Your silhouette dissolved into the evening fog bank, leaving an imprint like burned camera film. I strum chords meant to track your whereabouts, but frequencies scattered across telephone poles. Seas monitoring my erratic movements through city sectors. My destination belongs exclusively to the midnight breeze. Your wooden fretboard cannot capture an untamed spirit that thrives amidst sirens, screeching rubber tires. Glimmering billboards flash advertisements for synthetic happiness, while humans navigate subterranean tunnels below. Sustain the frequency before standard broadcasting terminates. Our alliance exists purely within these hidden wavelengths. Neon shadows shifting across our pale countenances, obscuring flaws while highlighting internal fractures. A metropolitan crossroad where jazz meets raw instinct, vanishing into artificial darkness, completely untraceable. Reflections, bounces off towering glass skyscrapers. We traded natural sunlight for eternal synthetic evenings. Now we chant modern spirituals to automated machinery. Observe the outline, shapes without substance, fading color palettes, shades of twilight. Across our pale countenances, obscuring flaws while highlighting internal fractures. A metropolitan crossroad where jazz meets raw instinct, vanishing into artificial darkness, completely untraceable. The electricity cuts, darkness reclaims space. Only outlines remain, fading, gone. Fluorescent illumination leaks beneath the heavy door. Magenta glare painting ghosts across this cheap carpet. I'm counting dust motes dancing in artificial glow, wishing this metropolitan maze would swallow my entity whole. Trimming a fresh wick while the generator groans, shedding skin through rhythmic wood vibrations. A silhouette projected against damp brick masonry, struggling to capture phantom rhythms before daylight breaks. Electric currents hum through ancient copper wiring, manifesting phantoms from our unexpressed thoughts. Two translucent figures wandering a metropolis, seeking refuge where illumination ceases to penetrate. Neon shadows shifting across our pale countenances, obscuring flaws while highlighting internal fractures. A metropolitan crossroad where jazz meets raw instinct, vanishing into artificial darkness, completely untraceable. Your silhouette dissolved into the evening fog bank, leaving an imprint like burnt camera film. Our strung chords meant to track your whereabouts, but frequencies scattered across telephone poles. Seas monitoring my erratic movements through city sectors. My destination belongs exclusively to the midnight breeze. Your wooden fretboard cannot capture an untamed spirit that thrives amid sirens and screeching rubber tires. Glimmering billboards flash advertisements for synthetic happiness, while humans navigate subterranean tunnels below. Sustain the frequency before standard broadcasting terminates. Our alliance exists purely within these hidden wavelengths. So neon shadows shifting across our pale countenances, obscuring flaws while highlighting internal fractures. A metropolitan crossroad where jazz meets raw instinct, vanishing into artificial darkness, completely untraceable. Are we human beings or merely digital interference? Reflections bounces off towering glass skyscrapers. We traded natural sunlight for eternal synthetic evenings. Now we chant modern spirituals to automated machinery. Observe the outline, shapes without substance, fading color palettes, shades of twilight. Neon shadows shifting across our pale countenances, obscuring flaws while highlighting internal fractures. A metropolitan crossroad where jazz meets raw instinct, vanishing into artificial darkness, completely untraceable. The electricity cuts, darkness reclaims space, only outlines remain, fading, gone. Amplified biological valves pump oxygenated tissue. An organic engine operating without electronic assistance. I monitor arterial pulses throbbing beneath thin flesh. A physical apparatus generating raw emotional impulses. Strumming cured spruce wood against my ribcage, feeling internal organs vibrate in sympathy. My chest cavity acts as a secondary soundboard. Chords resonate before speech occurs. Anatomical frequencies synchronize with wooden instruments, producing rhythms independent of modern amplification. Two physical specimens operating under primitive conditions, seeking connection where digital technology fails. Acoustic heart beating inside a wooden framework, and an amplified muscle driving human expression. We champion dynamics that electronics simulate, mending physical trauma with organic acoustic vibrations. Pulse during a crescendo, cardiovascular rates accelerating dangerously fast. A biological reaction to musical complexity, proving that anatomy responds to major chords. Don't medicalize my emotional responses. My ventricles expand because passion demands volume. I am a living organism requiring high-intensity stimulation, while you analyze life using stethoscopes and textbooks. The metronome ticks, dictating cardiac velocity, yet our physical endurance outlasts mechanical devices. Maintain the pressure before arterial failure occurs. Our biological union survives despite emotional strain. Acoustic heart beating inside a wooden framework, and an amplified muscle driving human expression. We champion dynamics that electronics simulate, mending physical trauma with organic acoustic vibration. Celebrate the pulse, honoring every irregular beat, because pristine digital perfection lacks life and mortality. Feel the valve, pump the blood, stay alive. Acoustic heart beating inside a wooden framework, and an amplified muscle driving human expression. We champion dynamics that electronics simulate, mending physical trauma with organic acoustic vibrations. The rhythm fresh lemon squeezed into a chalice of dark honey, a toxic recipe concocted inside my restless brain. You taste like medicine wrapped in confectionery sugar, a delicious poison that keeps me begging for survival. Strumming a frantic pattern on these steel wires, trying to outrun the ghost of your biting remarks. Your tongue is a switchblade disguised as a lullaby, cutting me open, yet leaving me strangely satisfied. We are a volatile mixture of vinegar and fine wine, exploding whenever our paths accidentally cross. Yet we cannot exist without this chaotic friction, a mutual addiction that defies all human logic. Bittersweet sensations rippling through our veins, a twisted dance of pleasure intertwined with agony. We chew the rind and spit out the holy nectar, living for the thrill of this delicious torment. I recall the day you threw that crystal vase. It shattered against the wall like my fragile ego. Yet the melody you hummed while cleaning the mess was the most beautiful thing I've ever witnessed. You love the drama, don't play the innocent victim. You provoke the tiger just to watch it claw your chest. Then you write a chart-topping ballad about the scars, using my agony to finance your expensive lifestyle. The pendulum swings between adoration and total hatred. We find our equilibrium inside the eye of the hurricane. Hold on tight before the structural integrity collapses. Our love is a beautiful, magnificent, terrifying disaster. Bittersweet sensations rippling through our veins, a twisted dance of pleasure intertwined with agony. We chew the rind and spit out the holy nectar, living for the thrill of this delicious torment. A lethal dose? Are we getting closer or just drifting further apart? We swallow the pill regardless of the consequences, because the alternative is too boring to contemplate. Taste the sting, embrace the flavor, so good, so cruel. Bittersweet sensations rippling through our veins, a twisted dance of pleasure intertwined with agony. We chew the rind and spit out the holy nectar, living for the thrill of this delicious torment. The sugar dissolves, the bite remains, a lingering aftertaste of us. Of us. reflection drowns inside this crystal prison. Sip the burning liquid, choke upon your ghost. Memory stains the counter like cheap perfume. Acoustic strings vibrate through this empty tavern, watching neon signs flicker against your shadow. 6 rusted wires weeping for a lost romance, left with nothing but yesterday's bitter sting. The clock strikes midnight, counting our mistakes. Gravel voices whisper what we used to hold. Heavy hearts sinking deeper into the floorboards. No salvation found at the bottom of a bottle. Bourbon tears fall like rain on velvet cushions, drowning every promise we swore to keep forever. 2 damaged souls dancing through the wreckage, washing away the pain with 90 proof sorrow. Smoke rings spiral toward the cracked ceiling, while my fingers trace the outline of regret. You were the melody I always wanted to write, but the rhythm broke before the final verse. Footsteps echo down the deserted boulevard outside. I wear your old leather jacket to survive the freeze, hoping the alcohol numbs this throbbing scar, but the liquor only sharpens your cruel image. Shadows lengthen across the mahogany counter. Time freezes when the music starts to bleed. We traded paradise for a temporary illusion. Now we pay the price in solitary confinement. Bourbon tears fall like rain on velvet cushions, drowning every promise we swore to keep forever. 2 damaged souls dancing through the wreckage, washing away the pain with 90 proof sorrow. Can you hear the trumpet wailing in the distance? It sounds exactly like a broken heart's confession. We built a kingdom out of fragile matches and watched it burn to ashes in the dark. Just a sip, just a drop of madness, to forget your touch, to escape the sadness. Pour it heavy, make the world disappear. Bourbon tears fall like rain on velvet cushions, drowning every promise we swore to keep forever. 2 damaged souls dancing through the wreckage, washing away the pain with 90 proof sorrow. Let the glass inside this subterranean catacomb. Amputated equilibrium causing physical disorientation. I stretch out my upper extremity seeking structural guideposts. A clumsy trajectory matching my toxic psychological state. Strumming erratic syncopated sequences on an uncalibrated instrument. Navigating dark landscapes without artificial navigation systems. My footwear harvests mud from unpaved country thoroughfares, where outlaws wandered before industrialization. Total sensory deprivation amplifies internal anxieties, exposing vulnerabilities we previously attempted to camouflage. Two sightless wanderers traversing an obstacle course, seeking direction where illumination is entirely absent. Stumbling blind through unfamiliar hazardous territory. A disoriented march that leads to physical injury. We tolerate conditions that cautious individuals avoid, navigating catastrophic scenarios with absolute creative recklessness. I noticed your discarded cane near the precipice. Splintered oak absorbing moisture from subterranean springs. A physical monument to balance failure, proving that stability devices require skilled operation. For the topography, don't criticize my locomotion. Your navigation system failed because basic mapping was neglected. I am an erratic seismic event shifting continental plates, while you navigate life using outdated maritime charts and folklore. The warning signal flashes indicating imminent danger, yet our frantic progression continues without deceleration. Find a handhold before gravity forces total descent. Our artistic partnership survives throughout absolute chaos. Stumbling blind through unfamiliar hazardous territory. A disoriented march that leads to physical injury. We tolerate conditions that cautious individuals avoid, navigating catastrophic scenarios with absolute creative recklessness. Substitute for optical information, or do humans inevitably collide with concrete realities? We accept the darkness, honoring every bruise and laceration, because brightly lit environments mask authentic human struggle. Take a step, trip over, stand back up, keep moving. Stumbling blind through unfamiliar hazardous territory. A disorient march that leads to physical injury. We tolerate conditions that cautious individuals avoid, navigating catastrophic scenarios with absolute creative recklessness. The motion ceases, the darkness deepens. Bruises remain, locomotion ends. Fermented grain vapors escape my parched larynx, exhaling toxicity into an upscale establishment. I observe ice cubes melting inside premium glassware, a respiratory release matching my financial decline. Bending thick copper wire over a customized fretboard, exhaling carbon dioxide into an expensive microphone. My fingers harvest vintage vibrations from oak barrels, where we hid before law enforcement officials arrived. Alcoholic exhalations penetrate high-end upholstery, creating atmospheres conducive to illegal activities. Two fugitives performing inside an underground establishment, seeking lubrication where conventional morality restricts. Whiskey sighs polluting our expensive garments, a potent exhalation that refuses to dissipate. We finance lifestyles that judicial systems investigate, masking criminal behavior with sophisticated musical arrangements. I discovered your monogram bladder inside the briefcase, engraved silver, smelling of high-proof liquor, a compact artifact of personal decadence, proving that outlaws value premium accessories. Blame the tax laws, don't critique my habits. Your business collapsed because financial audits occurred. I am a rare single malt requiring decades of maturation, while you distribute cheap moonshine to uneducated patrons. The curfew approaches indicate a mandatory closure, yet our lucrative partnership continues despite legal restrictions. Conceal the contraband before customs officers enter. Our syndicate operates throughout total societal breakdown. Whiskey sighs polluting our expensive garments, a potent exhalation that refuses to dissipate. We finance lifestyles that judicial systems investigate, masking criminal behavior with sophisticated musical arrangements. Or does ethanol simply amplify reckless impulses? We inhale the vapor, celebrating every illegal transaction, because sober reality lacks economic benefit and artistic thrill. Exhale the smoke, inhale the proof, count the cash, evade the law. Whiskey sighs polluting our expensive garments, a potent exhalation that refuses to dissipate. We finance lifestyles that judicial systems investigate, masking criminal behavior with sophisticated musical arrangements. The bottle empties, the vapor clears, footsteps approach, run.